What's going on, everybody? My name is JR, aka the Sinister Camaro, and welcome to another video. Today we've got an extra special product on today's Tech Tip Tuesday, so thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on some cool tech that we check out and review. Don't forget, every video that we have on this channel, no matter who it's from, if they send it to us for free, if they give any kind of incentive, that is a 100% honest review. And today we're going to continue that, of course. So if you like that kind of style of videos that involve people that are not bought out by companies just to give them a good rating, please subscribe to this channel because we're not going to hold back. If we don't like it, we're going to let you guys know. So in this episode, I'm happy to announce that we finally have version 2 of the Galaxy Cove Galaxy Projector that you guys on this channel have loved so very much. I know a bunch of you have subscribed to the channel waiting for version 2 and have been thankful for the guide that we did before, so thank you for so much for supporting us. That Galaxy Cove actually reached out to us and sent us this product. Now, we have not unboxed it and used it yet, but we know of at least one new function that you guys are going to be excited about. So before this gets started, don't forget, promo codes are going to be in the description and top comment of this video, so if you want to check it out, if you want to buy one for yourself, please do so. I believe the code that we have now is Sinister 10. They already give you 50% off on the product. They give you free worldwide shipping, but with our code you get 10% off extra, so it's a total of 60% off and free worldwide shipping. So don't miss out on a product like this. Now we're gonna unbox this bad boy. We're gonna compare it a little bit to the last version to see what's changed, and then go from there to see is it a product that is well worth the money. So without further ado, we'll get right into it right after this. Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said, we've got version 1 here with us. It's plain Jane white. It's the same exact model that we used in the very first video. We still use it. My daughter absolutely loves it. Whenever we can't get her to calm down, we put on the lights and she just looks at them and adores them. So if you have kids out there, this might be also a good opportunity to get as well. If you have TikTok, it's a good ambiance. If you stream, it's a good ambiance as well. And it just looks cool for your bedroom. So definitely find a spot for it because it actually does project a lot of light. And it has some pretty cool functions that I think you guys are going to enjoy. So make sure to check out the first video if you haven't already, if you want to see the first version of it. But this next version is supposed to be an upgraded improvement on what this guy did. So if you remember, of course, we've got our very basic generic box on version 1. It just came with this and the charging cable with the USB that you can unplug on it as well that actually charges it. So there's no batteries needed for this product. It's just straight up charge. Use it for a few hours, it dies, and you charge it again. Or you just use it for an hour or two, and then you charge it back up, whatever you want to do. We just let it run dead because we use it for our daughter to kind of calm her down when she's getting fussy. She just likes looking at the lights. So we cut all the lights out in the house and we just turn on the projector and she loves it. Very basic setup, very basic product. Remember to charge this bad boy at least overnight until you use it for the first time. I mean, you can charge it for a couple hours, it should be fine. But we usually charge these overnight to make sure that they have enough function for what we need to use it for the next day. It comes with a little simple manual. It makes sure to tell you that first time we used it. Of course, it didn't go so well, but this time we are prepared and ready for it. So that's version 1, and let's see what version 2 looks like. All right, so here it is, version 2, nice Galaxy Cove. They've updated their branding a little bit on their packaging. It's still the same size. It looks like it's still the same box and everything like that, but got the Galaxy Cove here. It's got their website on the top, galaxycove.com. It says sleep among the stars on the bottom, and it says at the Galaxy Cove, so make sure to check them out on Instagram. They got some awesome pictures and some you might recognize from this channel. On the bottom it says transform your world. You've got the Galaxy Cove laser technology, a touch sensitive controls, wireless and rechargeable, 6 different color projections, music recognition mode, and portable and compact. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, at least they have their own branding this time instead of the basic China box that we usually get with other Chinese products. When we first open it up, we've got a nice little thank you from Galaxy Cove on purchasing the product. That's a nice touch. Got a nice 2-page instruction manual because again, this is set up as super easy. We've got the charging that goes in the wall. We've got the cable for charging as well. Then here it is. Alright guys, so as you can see right here, this is the side where all your buttons are going to be. So you've got the nice Galaxy Cove logo right here, right in the front. They've actually added that on. They didn't have that on the last version. You've got your power button right here. Your cycle light mode is right here. Toggling your moon and stars is this button right here. Then of course the music mode is the little microphone that you see right here. Now this little hole right here, that's your speaker. So when you have the microphone activated, that will be where your sound needs to go into in order to make the effects work. Just answering a couple of questions that I got in the last video and just bringing in this video so you guys are aware of it. You can turn the LED mode on and off. So you can have that off or on by itself. You can also toggle on and off the stars and the moon as well. So you can have stars and moon, or you can have the color, or you can have both together. Anyway, they all work together, so you can toggle all that on and off. Now, I've heard that the great thing about this one compared to the last model is that you only had red, green, and blue to choose from as a static color. It cycled through other colors like purple and cyan. So basically you can set this up exactly like you want to. You can have the stars and the moon by themselves. You can have a color cycle by themselves. You can have 6 different colors static by themselves. That includes blue, red, green, cyan, yellow, purple, so a total of 6. Or you can have the moon and stars with all these other functions. So moon and stars with the color cycles, moon and stars with the red, green, blue, purple, cyan, yellow. That's the basic different functions. I have noticed that when you use the microphone mode, which may cause seizures in this video, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually cover that with an actual video of it in this video. It picks up pretty well. You kind of have to put the speaker next to it to get it to work exactly like you want it to. If you do have like a subwoofer or bass or anything like that, movements like that will actually activate it and it will change colors as well. So it's a pretty good for what it does, but I feel like it could be improved, or maybe put a speaker on both sides or portholes on both sides so they can actually hear the sound being bounced around. As you can see on the front, this is where your lights are going to come from. This is going to be your moon, and these are going to be your lights. Now make sure there's a cautionary warning on here, as you can see right here. Make sure do not look directly into the laser lights because they will hurt your eyes, so be careful of that. But as you can see, this is version 1 on my right, version 2 on my left. Both of them look exactly the same, it's just that the internals are a little bit different. Now the lighting themselves, it looks exactly the same as well as far as intensity or brightness, but those added functions make this like a whole new product. Because I know I had some people in my last video asking me, I only want it on purple, can I have it on purple? And I unfortunately had to tell them they could not because it wasn't set up for that. Fortunately enough for us, the second one allows that. But as long as you see the branding on the side right here, that's how you know that you actually have the version 2. Alright guys, so I'm gonna set up this bad boy and we're gonna check out some of the lighting and see exactly what it looks like, to see if it's a good intensity as far as color, see if it does what it intends to do. Let's see if it's worth that high price tag compared to all the others, because we've seen a couple other knockoffs. In our last video, we've had a couple people talk about knockoffs where they had the Wi-Fi mode where they can sync it to their phone and all that stuff, but it's a little switch on it. That's the only pretty much difference that I could see about it, but it had the same design. Keep in mind, when you're running a business and you have these little companies that want to make money off of it, they see this product that's doing well, you're going to have knockoffs. So be wary that you do not get a knockoff, because the LED could be very cheap and go out in 2 days. It could be that the charge is not held as long as you would like it to be. It might have a couple extra functions that you're looking for though. Cheaper knockoffs are really a toss-up between if you get an actual good company that wants to improve on what's already a good product, but a lot of times it's a lot of the cheaper companies trying to make money off the backbone of these other companies. So just heed my warning. I'm not knocking this company or any other companies. I'm just trying to give you the straight up honest truth to look out for those kind of things. So you're gonna see some like this. There are other Galaxy projectors out there. A lot of them are the like black discs on the bottom and have the bulb out here on the top. So basically you just set it right here like that and it projects all over the room. But with this, you can actually have 3 points of pivot, as you can see there. And I do know a couple other companies that have a similar type design as far as this circular pattern right here that sits on its side like this. Keep that in mind when you're shopping around for something like this. Just know what you're going to look for and make sure you don't get a cheapo knockoff, because you could be spending a lot more money replacing these rather than just getting something that actually works the first time. Because I can tell you right now that the version 1 works perfectly fine to this day. So I've had no problems with it. It lasts a few hours, then we plug it back up and we're good to go. It has not faulted on us. It has not stopped working since the last video we made. So I appreciate that from that company because they actually are making a legit product. But let's go ahead and hook this up. Let's see the different modes, different functions, and see how bright this thing can actually get. Alright guys, so here it is. When you first start it, it's going to start on the color cycle. So you got red, green, purple, cyan, yellow, blue. So that's all 6 colors cycling through. Here is just the stars and the moon. This is with the LED turned off completely. It still looks pretty cool. This is one of my daughter's favorite patterns that it has, is just the stars and the moon. So this is static blue, static red, static green, static purple, static cyan, static yellow. And that's color changing. So that's me not operating anything, it's changing on its own. So all 6 colors can be static. And check this out, I didn't even know this, but you can actually turn off the moon, turn off the stars, and just leave the moon, or turn off everything. So that's even a new feature that I didn't even know about. So that's pretty cool. So if you just wanted the moon, there you go. Clear night. You don't want anything, you just want to see that. Alright, so we're color cycling it through without the stars and the moon on there. We got everything on there. We got just the stars, just the moon, and nothing. So that's pretty cool. That's an added feature that version 1 did not have. Alright, now I know it looks dark. I know it looks dark right now, but check this out. Boom, boom, ba ba, ba bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hopefully they do not copyright me for that, but that was me basically beatboxing beside it to see if it would work any better. So I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, that was the microphone mode that was on. So I apologize ahead of time if you're having difficulty with seizures or anything. I'm just doing it for the video because people asked in the last one. But like I said, I made sure to put a warning in this time. So I hope that helped you guys out. So here is the baby test with the brand new GALAXYCOVE light. She loves it so very much. You like it? Is it good? Yeah? You're speechless. It's perfect. We get the little doggy in here. He's a little tired from running outside. But we're just in here admiring the light. You want to say something, little girl? Say, stay, Sinister. That's right. You're the cutest. You're the cutest. Give me that smile. Give me that smile. Give me that smile. Not even focused. There we go. Give me that smile. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know in the comments, is this product worth it? If you have any questions at all, let us know in the comments. And if we can't answer it, we'll reach out to the company to see if we can get you guys some answers. But again, 100% honest review. This is exactly what you get. We unboxed it. We let you know all the functions, all the modes in it. We got to let you see it firsthand. So let us know in the comments, would you get something like this? Share it with your friends, your family. I'm telling you, my daughter loves this device. All of our friends that come over want one of these devices. So I think it's well worth the money, but it's a little pricey for what it is. So you take it how you want it. That's going to be all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to leave us a like if this helped you at all, and subscribe to the channel if you like reviews like this, because we're going to keep going as long as the companies keep sending us products or we keep ordering stuff. So thank you guys for joining us. Have a great day. Don't forget, and always remember to stay sinister.
Perfect. Perfect.